Okay, now we have to solve this through substitution. The substitution is given as x equal to 2 cos theta. Okay, so now let's start putting the values here. This is going to be limit. I'm not writing the limits here, so I'll simply be changing this x square with 4 cos square theta. Okay, so changing x with the 2 cos theta, this is 4 cos square theta. Then I have 4 minus 4 cos square theta. Achha, before I proceed, bacho, you must have some insight over here that what will happen to the things inside here. Any guesses, bacho, about this? What will happen to this, all of this form here? Yes? Yeah, you will.
Sine square theta.
And then
Exactly, mashallah, mashallah, beta. Very good, beta. So you will take 4 commons. This would be 4 into 1 minus cos square theta. That would be 4 sine square theta. And after applying the square root, let me write all of this because all of you are convinced about this. So without showing all these steps, I'm going to write this as, because you people have really supported me in this. This is 2 sine theta. Okay, can I write it like this? Bacho, any problem here? Anyone, any problem? Please hurry up here. Okay, now because I'm recording it, so you must respond quickly. Okay, now. So we are done with all of this. Now it's the turn of dx now. So because it has to be du over here. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Beta, please speak loudly. I can't hear you, beta. Yeah.
Sine cube square नहीं होगा.
क्या नहीं होएगा? Sine cube square इसलिए नहीं है because there is a square root, bete. Square root has cancelled out the square. Okay?
Okay.
हाँ, अच्छा. Okay, now some A1 people are also entering the class.
Sir, तो 2 कैसे आया है?
Because of 4, yaar, I'll have to show all these steps again. Now look at this. What actually happened, this is going to be 4 into 1 minus cos square theta, okay? And then this becomes square root of 4 sine square theta. Then you take the square root. So this is going to be 2 sine theta. I was impressing. I was getting impressed that like you people have understood this mentally. No problem, beta. So now is it clear that all of this is simplified to this 2 sine theta? Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Now it's the du's turn. Sorry, d theta. In fact, we need to have d theta instead of this dx. So I'll be writing here dx by d theta. So this is dx by d theta. That is going to be minus 2 sine theta. Okay. So now this dx is going to be minus 2 sine theta d theta. So I'll write here minus 2 sine theta d theta. Okay. Now it's the limits turn now. Okay. So when we have x equal to 0, then your 2 cos theta is equal to 0. So cos theta is equal to 0. Theta is going to be cos inverse of 0, and that is going to be pi by 2. We shall write the first positive value here, pi by 2. So the lower limit over here is pi by 2. And then the upper limit. When your x is 1, so this is going to be 2 cos theta equal to 1, and cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. And your theta is going to be pi by 3. Bacho, you must know these values mentally. Cos 60 is half, and pi by 3 is basically 60, okay? So now this is going to be pi by 3. Now something weird is happening here. Normally your limits are from, in fact, it has to be all the times, like it has to be from smaller to the bigger value, like we have from 0 to 1. It cannot be from 1 to 0. If you have it like this, your answer will be coming as minus. So you see that we will use this minus over here to reverse these limits. Got it? But then if you have limit from a to b, and this is f dash of x dx, this becomes f of b minus f of a. And if it is limit from b to a, the same thing becomes f of a minus f of b. So you see there is a minus different over here. So if you revert the limits, you can put a minus over here. So we shall be using this minus over here. Before I do that, I'll be cancelling out this 2 sine theta with the 2 sine theta. And all I have now is going to be, I will be reverting the limits, but so this is going to be from pi by 3 and to pi by 2. And there will be no more minus over here. This is going to be 4 cos square theta d theta. Sorry, this has to be theta here. 4 cos square theta d theta. You people know how to integrate this cos square theta. In fact, we should be wise enough now to write it as 2 here and 2 here. Remember that your 2 cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta. Gosh, all of you remember all these identities and see how easy becomes all of this work. Okay, so now this is going to be 2 into limit from pi by 3 to pi by 2. This is sorry, I still have to integrate it. I'm going to put this integration mark here. So this is going to be 1 plus cos 2 theta d theta. Now this will be integrated. This 2 here. This is pi by 3 to pi by 2. So this is theta plus sine 2 theta over 2. Okay, now it's the time to put the limits in here. So when I put the limits, I get 2 into pi by 2. Okay, now when I put pi by 2 here, 2 into pi by 2 gives me pi. So sine pi is 0. So this is going to be 0. And then I'm just going to write 0 here. Minus pi by 3. And then plus half. Sine 2 pi by 3 is under root 3 over 2. You can use your calculators if you don't remember them by heart, okay? So finally, this is going to be, let me change the color so that it remains clear to us. This is 2 into pi by 2 minus pi by 3 is pi by 6. And this is minus under root 3 over 4. Now this question finishes here. Do you have any question, Bacho?
Isn't it going to be minus 2 outside the brackets?
Minus 2. Why
Yes.
should this be minus? Why should this be minus, beta?
Sir, don't you change the limits if you multiply it?
I have changed the limits, beta.
Or if you change it to negative?
I have changed the limits. Look at the second step from pi by 3 to pi by 2.